so cold. Hello everybody, it's Panda, and good morning. It's 8 o'clock, and it's freezing cold. This is the coldest day San Francisco has seen in a long time. They broke records this morning. It is 5 degrees right now. And the wind didn't make it any better last night. So with that said, everyone, this is Panda. It's cold. We're still trying to survive through the pandemic and through this whole bull nonsense. But yeah, this morning was very interesting. You had the sanitation cleaners guys here, but on that side, not these guys, but they were some well English spoken and an African American picking on a homeless guy that was sleeping over there. But then the homeless guy kind of got really stupid and started disrespecting them. They just wanted to do their job. Hey, what are you doing, dude? What's he doing? What's he doing? Anyway, yeah. So right now we are currently trying to warm up, apparently. But yeah, these guys are repainting the walls because these guys do graffiti and all the other stuff on the walls, which makes no sense. But anyway, guys, it is so cold that I can't even touch my monopod because that's metal, that is metal. You can see how they cleaned up the wall. They are repainting the wall with all the graffiti. Trying to keep the neighborhood nice and clean. But anyway, guys, it's a very cold morning. We got challenges ahead. We got the rain coming in this afternoon, which is going to be our first step of dealing with the flooding or the rain that's coming. But we're going to have to try to survive. And people are out here, coming out here. It is cold. People wearing coats. Oh, wow. It is very, very cold. Oh, we need a bowl of ramen today. We definitely need a bowl of ramen or some type of hot ramen dish because, yeah, definitely a ramen bowl would be nice. But anyway, guys, we are trying to not go downtown near Glide or near Union Square because Union Square is inaccessible at this time. There's no point going there. They turn off the power, so the only power option I have is powering my brick through that tree over there. You see how these guys are cleaning this neighborhood? This is every day. So this is why the neighborhood is so clean. But other parts of San Francisco are not so clean. That Camry is duped out. Wow. But anyway, guys, I just want to give you guys an update. It's Tuesday, and it's super cold. This monopod is super cold. Ooh, this is why I wanted to use the athletics tape to cover that, or graphics tape, but yeah, that'd be really hard for this tripod. Everyone's going to the Project Juice Bar over here. Seems pretty good. It's pretty popular. Project Juice, yeah, pretty popular. Must be really good juice. Could be expensive too. That's what vegans want. Want that the antioxidants in the power. Yeah. Yeah, that Camry's pimped out. But anyway, guys, oh, it's cold. It's brutal out here. We're trying to survive the pandemic. And last night, maybe like half minute, like 20 minutes after I got off the live stream, I had this one guy. Hey man, you got any smack? You got any smack? What is it, smack or whatever it's called? Skank or whatever he's saying, skank or something. And I was like, what the fuck is skank? I Googled it. It's another form of word of saying another type of drug. I was like, get the hell out of here, man. It's like, get out of here, man. You're asking me for some stupid shit that I don't want to touch. But and then I post on Instagram. I guess someone wants to get a freezer can and whoop ass, because I will pull out a freezer, not a Goku, but a freezer. But yeah, guys, we survived last night, but it's so cold. This is the coldest day San Francisco's ever seen. They broke records. It's so cold that, like, literally, guys, I literally put these pants on, and the moisture in the air started crystallizing in my pants. Yeah, it was like frozen. You can hear like the riff. Yeah, it's that cold. People wearing coats. Some people are not wearing coats. People are going to the juice bar. But we got rain coming in this afternoon. So I'm not sure if you're going to stick around here today. I think we should stick around here today, because I don't want to lose this spot if it does rain. I wish I had a Tesla. That'd have been perfect for all this stuff. Right, guys? If I had a Tesla, it would have been so perfect. I like those Teslas, but they're too expensive. In my opinion, I just can't afford one. Or probably would never afford one. Or probably would never have to actually drive one, because I just think they look nice and little. They look perfect for the camera gear. But anyway, guys, thank you so much yesterday morning for the donations. That was really awesome. You guys made my day yesterday. That bowl of freaking rice, teriyaki, tofu, rice noodles was just... You guys are too much of a blessing. That was so good. Ah, that's when you've been hiding your stuff, guy. Look what he's doing. This is the city life. This is homeless life. This is the way life is, man. For right now, until we get back on track. But anyway, guys. Ooh. It is cold, cold, cold. Oh man, I cannot wait till the day I get on the Amtrak train, guys. So it's been a very cold morning. I want to actually do some work, but I don't have a way to power my laptop. I need to do some work. I wish that solar panel. I wish I had for the laptop. That'd have been better, I guess. But I wish I did have something to power the laptop. Ooh. But anyway, guys, just want to inform you that I survived last night. But are we going to survive today's nasty little thunderstorm that's coming on its way here? It's not here quite yet. It's on its way. It'll be here this afternoon. But I'm looking for a way out. I am looking for a way out. But I appreciate you guys that you guys did that for me yesterday. I appreciate you guys watching the content. Really did. I appreciate everything you guys have done so far. But, you know, we have to go through some difficulties soon, because as I was saying earlier today, you know, there was a homeless guy sleeping over there. I guess sleeping over there, and the cleaning staff on that side of the street, you know, they spoke very good English, waking up people, you know, but making fun of the homeless situation. That's not very nice. That's not very nice. Like Civic Center community ambassadors that's cleaning this neighborhood, so please be more open-minded about the COVID situation. Just because someone wakes up in an angry mood doesn't mean they do drugs. Because that's what the woman said. What kind of drugs are he on? No, ma'am. You guys were kind of being stereotyping a little bit there. I understand you guys have a job. And yes, that homeless man was out of line for what he said and what he did. He threatened them. But it doesn't mean that you have to contest. Take it from me. I used to be a case manager. I used to deal with these guys. So I am more skilled dealing with the mental health. I'm more professional when it comes down to understanding the situation. This is what I want them to know. San Francisco, tell your cleaning staff, they can keep their personal thoughts to themselves, but don't egg on the situation. And they egg on a little bit. They did egg it on, but that homeless man should never threaten them. And wanted to touch, when he threatened the woman, by the way, that was cleaning. She had a right to defend herself, but they didn't have to egg on the confrontation. But it goes to show you that some people are not willing to open their eyes to see the truth about what's taking place here. Look at me, I used to work with fucking DRS and HUD. And lost, they just looked for another job, thinking came here for a job interview. And then that job interview here didn't go as well, because they changed the salary. No, just go back to Wisconsin. Fuck that. Then now they have a bill, if I explained this before, that's going to pretty much ruin everyone's business, and it's going to really, wow, tax everything that you own, California. Really? Do you really want to go there? Wow, it's so cold. But anyway, guys, I'm surviving through this cold pandemic here in San Francisco. San Francisco broke some records this morning. I hope you guys are aware of that. But these two guys, these two Spanish guys, these guys I clean up here every morning, these guys are pretty nice. I get out their way, I have them, I keep this area clean, as you can see. I keep it cleaned all the time. But I really want to do some work on my laptop. Oh wow, that's the smallest bus I ever seen. I had never seen a bus like that before. Well, I have seen the bus like that in Japan, but I have not seen one like that here in San Francisco before. Oh wow. I never seen this bus before. I always see the long decker buses. The 2-decker buses. Wow, what is that, a special mini bus? But anyway, guys. We're trying to stay warm today. I had to put on my winter gloves, other than these, because it was really cold last night. Really cold. I only take out those special gloves out when it's really cold, and it was really cold. So I'm glad that I kept those gloves with me. But it's past 8 o'clock now, and I'm freaking cold. It's cold. I'm trying to stay warm, guys. I just want you to I just want you guys to see what I see in my experience and how I'm dealing with this. That's all. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I had to put on the REI winter pants on, and these like I said earlier, the moisture in the air like literally stuck onto the pants and started crystallizing. And when I was like, I had my blanket halfway over me, this side here was so crystallized with like ice, and I was like, what? Get out of here. Ice. Yeah, ice started forming on my leg. It is fucking cold. I can't even hold the tripod because the monopod thingy for this, because it's made out of aluminum, and this is really freaking cold to hold in the hand. I should have kept my gloves on. They're smart. Buckle up. It's getting cold. Oh wow, you had a lot more stuff than I thought. Wow, man. And then last night, this couple, you did not expect them to be homeless. They're white Caucasian, and they started pulling out the tent right here. I said, you can't tent out there. They're gonna tell you to move in the morning. I guarantee it. They're gonna, oh really? I said, yeah, you might as well just like go into the booth over there and not waste the time, because yeah, you're blocking the sidewalk. They wanted to block the sidewalk. Like literally have a tent right in the middle of the sidewalk. Isn't that so stupid? It's like, wait a minute. And then I looked at them a second time, and then as they were talking to me, the man sounded belligerent, under the influence. I was like, oh wow, might be drunk. And then I saw the needle, and I was like, oh wow, yeah. I saw the needle. Not very happy. Yeah, I want people like that to, keep their distance. I don't want to get involved. I just want to get involved in a job. And we're a place that I mattered the most. If people don't want to take it seriously about what I'm doing here, then, yeah, I guess I just move on and go to another place. Like, back to Wisconsin, I guess. Because San Francisco's not a good place. But anyway, guys, we just try to stay warm. And it's cold. So cold. It is so cold. Oh, the coldest morning. Yeah, I noticed that the owners of these shops are sticking together. So if they see one homeless man in their booth, they tell it to another owner and let them. I guess they call the city, but the city's not doing anything because from what I'm hearing, the hot team here is basically sitting on grant money to house these homeless individuals into these hotels and or housing in that matter. And from what I'm understanding, this may just take this with a grain of salt, but I heard they've been doing this for quite some time. They do this quite a bit. I heard this when I went to the bathroom yesterday to use the bathroom downtown the Civic Center by the library, and these guys were talking about it. And then the worker that works there was like, yeah, they like to just sit on the money, and then they want to pretend like they're doing something for the community, and when they're not, when there's tons of people out here that do have some money that want to get inside, but they're not going to help those that want to get inside. I don't know the situation on hand. I never actually interacted with this hot team here. I never seen them before. But when I Googled them last night, I noticed two things like, yeah, you seem like another 501c3 under the city's belt. Yeah, there are people out here that do not deserve to be out here. I'm not a San Francisco resident. They're not going to help me. So, yeah, that's pretty messed up, right? They're going to ask you these questions. Have you been living in San Francisco? How long? Only a month. Been homeless here for 45 days. Oh, are you not a resident? They're only looking for people that have been here for more than a year, that have been chronically homeless for more than 2 or 3 years. Yeah, that's who they look for. I guess that's the right move, yes. But what about the ones that are working, that have to sleep outside still, that don't want to spend money on these expensive hotels that are price gouging? That's the question. Oh man, it's so cold. So freaking cold. But anyway, guys, I appreciate your guys' time. I'm going to get going. It's too cold to hold the tripod. But Yet. Ooh. Oh, so cold. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'm gonna get out of here. I can't wait to the day. I cannot wait till the day comes where I say sayonara to San Francisco. Even though I've only been here for a very, very, very short time, 2 months, 70 days, since April 15th? April 15th or 16th, so I've been here, so, not too shabby, I guess, but, yeah, but I'll check you guys in the next one, see ya.